In the previous video, we saw 10 jobs which doesn't require coding and pays well, but that has a little bit higher learning curve of technologies and tools. But let's talk about some of the position which doesn't have a higher learning curve of technology. There is a learning curve of how those roles and responsibilities are being worked on, or how or what tools people use it, and certain things you need to learn to do the job, but it doesn't require coding, it doesn't require high level of technical expertise either, right? So I think the first one is IT support technician, that provides basic troubleshoot of software. Right now we do everything through software, right? Whether it's a company or individual, we use a lot of software which requires technical support, and if you are a IT support technician, you don't really need to know how to code, right? So that's one of the good positions. Then help desk analyst. It's I think it's the first point of contact for customers, and the help desk analyst. There are other jobs like customer service representative. These are not the jobs where they are complaining on the call. These are the jobs where they are facing some issues, and they are telling you what issue they are facing. But just knowing what issue they are facing is not enough. You need to ask certain questions where, okay, which device you are facing that issue, when does this issue happen, what were you doing in the tool before that issue happened, what are the steps you followed, right? So gathering those information for dev team or product team is that job, and it does require knowledge of the tools or the software, but it doesn't require you to go into much detailed technical understanding of how it works. Then technical recruiter. Right now I wouldn't recommend, because there are so many recruiters are on job search. But if you are early in the career, and if you have a year or two to find a good position, and then you can definitely try being a technical recruiter. And there is very little learning curve. You just need to understand how or what technologies are being used for that particular position which people are learning, right? And how to communicate basically. Then digital marketing specialist. There are so many different ways people market online. It could be paid marketing, unpaid marketing, but that doesn't require you to have coding knowledge. And it is I mean, most of the digital marketing jobs are, unless it's like e-commerce selling, most of the others are selling the some kind of software, whether it's a mobile application or bringing people to website. But that's an easy job which doesn't require, easy in terms of you don't have to code, but you have to learn certain things on that as well. So digital marketing specialist is also one of the good job. Then IT administrative assistant, technical writer. We talked about customer support specialist, or customer success manager they call it. And the last one is content manager for tech companies, where they are. You need to have a good writing knowledge. You need to have a good understanding of the software they build, or what they want to communicate through those content. And it could be articles, it could be video, it could be pictures, or it could be carousel, or different kind of things. But these are the jobs which you can still be part of IT, make good money, and you don't really need to know how to code. So let me know if you have more questions, and good luck.